Devil's Garden Overlook, Blue Ridge Parkway. This is the drainage for Garden Creek to Stone Mountain, and today we're going to walk down this drainage. Okay, we're just a little bit into the hike. That's Devil's Garden Overlook up there. We had to go through some briars, some sticks, some leaves. Watch out for glass. A lot of broken glass down here. Could be a good cleanup opportunity down the road, but we're heading to Garden Creek. My Colorado cap on today. I love Colorado, but I love North Carolina too. We're just under 2/10 of a mile in, and we see the first signs of water here in what's becoming Garden Creek. Look what else we find here. So this is the headwaters to Garden Creek. We've been about a half mile hiking, actually 0.58, but in truth we probably traveled a tenth of a mile. But it's all the back and forth and trying to find the way. But check this out. There's the chair he used to sit in, and there's the barrel he used to work with. Or she, could have been my grandmother, Verna. We have reconnected with the old Garden Creek trail. A lot of rhododendron, a lot of bushwhacking still, but at least we have the path to reconnect with from time to time. There was a song popular many years ago called Grandpa Told Me About the Good Old Days. If my grandpa told me about the good old days, this barrel may have been part of that story. Just saying. One day I'll tell my grandkids about the good old days hiking with their grandmother on Garden Creek. So far, are you having a good time? No injuries? No briar cuts? We almost lost the pole. We went maybe a tenth of a mile past this spot and Tina found it. That's one thing with these black diamonds I have to complain about. The same thing happened to me with my old pair of Alpine Carbons. They came off on the MST. Luckily I found them. This is really lucky here with the bushwhack. Good job, Keen. I walked right past it twice. So much bigger in person than it looks. A multitude of creek crossings here. Cave here on Garden Creek. I think we have 8 crossings left. Just below and east of Campbell Mountain. Still bushwhacking our way through. Like we made it. Pretty deep to this part. What is that? Such a pretty spot right here. Another creek crossing here. I think 2. I think this is the next to last creek crossing that we have today. We made it. I thought we were finished with the creek crossings. Quite deep in some of these sections. You don't want to get your trousers wet, so you have to be really careful which rat path you take. The last crossing of the day. We're getting close to the Siddon homestead where Richard and Katie Siddon lived, my grandparents, times 3. But yeah, this is definitely a Siddon yard right here. Okay, coming back now down the hill close to Garden Creek Baptist Church. So we started at Devil's Garden. Today we'll end this hike, this bushwhack. Let me make that clear. This is a bushwhack. This is not a hike. One could get so easily lost out here if they didn't know the terrain, didn't study it, didn't know where they're going. We've done this before, just the other direction. In any event, this started at Devil's Garden Overlook and ends at Garden Creek Baptist Church. So this hike will be known as the Hell to Heaven hike here at Stone Mountain State Park. Don't do it. Don't do it because it's off trail. Not official trails. Could be the Mountains to Sea Trail one day. Could be. Here's an old hot rod. If anybody knows what this is, comment below. Yeah, I don't know what kind of vehicle that was, but it's pretty cool. And that's a wrap. Devil's Garden, the Garden Creek Baptist Church. Here, Stone Mountain State Park and the Blue Ridge Parkway.